Mm. Okay, it does seem to be working fairly well. Oh yeah, I should turn. Hmm. Um, okay. Test. Okay. Um. 1 second. Paste. Sit. How's Kiwi doing? Sorry, 1 sec. I'm just. I think you go studio. I'm pretty good. Just 1 second. Sorry, I'm like getting my shit together here. I really hope I didn't multi-stream to the fucking shorts page, but who knows? Okay, sweet. We're good to go. Oh boy. Yeah, no. I'm pretty busy with like school and stuff. And then I worked on something. Second, let me show you what I created. Where is it? I built a transcript with 1 second. Check this out. Where is the... This is what I've been working on. This is every single one of Ash's lives transcribed up until the 22nd. I haven't updated it yet, but for the week. But so look at this. You can go. This is okay. Let it load. It's a big file. I don't know exactly how many words it is. It's got to be like 1,000,000. School's good. I'm glad I quit TikTok because, okay, it froze. It really does not like playing. It It just doesn't like it because it's such a big file. When I turned it into a PDF, it was like 50,000 pages. Couldn't even open it. It was just too big of a file. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. It's like it's super handy because if I'm like, where did she say this? Just Control F. Oh, this day, this time. Pretty sweet. And then I also made a Telegram group. Well, Telegram, not group, but what's it called? Broadcast? Or channel? Yeah, I made a new channel. It's called Ash Files. It's public, so anybody can see it. You just go like t.me, I think it is, slash m or Ash Files. T.me slash Ash Files. You can see every. Here, 1 second. Every single one of Ash's lives are backed up on the Telegram with dates, times, everything. Don't gaslight me. And I made it public so that anybody that wants to can see it and use it because she likes to lie a lot. That's been fun. I got a birthday present today. Now I can like I made an attachment so it's like an extension cord for my light. I'm gonna make another one. And then I can have lights spread out more instead of just one big light. I'm going to put my TV in front of me instead of back there. And then I'm going to put lights around it. Thank you. It's in 2 weeks. It's an early birthday present. It's March 12th. But yeah, I'm not really like too organized for today, so it's not really going to be like the most exciting stream, but I did want to stop by and say hi because I missed last Friday because I slept all day. I was like, I gotta at least like stream for a little bit today, but not too motivated to like stream much, to be honest, because I got a lot of school to do. So that's where most of my energy goes. Yeah. And then I've also been like kind of like learning how to code. Not like really learning, mostly just like use like AI, but through like osmosis I'm starting to learn, which is nice. So main thing is I've just been building like a bunch of like bots and stuff, which are super handy. No, my birthday's on the 12th. Yes, my birthday is on the 12th. So soon. I turn 30. Yeah. Big 30s, dirty 30s. Yeah. I'm getting old. Yeah. I don't know. Other than that, not really a whole lot been going on. What's this? How do I feel about being 30? I don't mind it. I mean, nice. Nice round number. But yeah, no, I'm like, I wasn't really in the mood to stream, so it's kind of boring. But I don't know, maybe I can like find like a video or something to watch because I'm bored. I do kind of want to like build shit right now, to be honest. It's kind of what I'm like in the mood to do, more so than stream. But oh well. See if I can find anything. If not, I'll just turn the stream off and then come back probably tomorrow when it's not so late in the day. Oh yeah, there was a State of the Union. That was, I couldn't even watch it. Can't stand Trump. Bill Clinton did his deposition today. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm pretty bored. Oh. Heard she went crazy behind doors. Maybe. I don't even know why they're like questioning her on it. It's kind of strange. Because Bill Clinton, that's. Oh, it's all, what's his name? What is his name? Bubba. Yeah, it's Bubba. Like, what would, Hillary have to do with it? Is she even in the Epstein files? $1,000 Howard Lutnick for a reception with Hillary Rodham Clinton. But like, it's hard to. You'd have to like really look because like Mark Carney's in the files like 68 times, but every single one of them he's just it's just a news like it's just like an email sent to Epstein about the news. So it's not even has nothing to do with him. His name just shows up that many times because he was in the news that many times. Seen some dude on TikTok like, yeah, he's a freaking PDF file. I'm like, I don't know about that. And I like look it up. And it's just all a bunch like he's like, yeah, he's in the Epstein files 68 times. Okay, buddy. And I am in the Epstein files 416 times. Ooh. Wonder if I think Isaac Herzog is in here. Yeah. Yeah, I think Isaac Herzog is besties or something with him. How many times is he in there? It doesn't even say. Oh, it only says he's only in there like 10 times. President of Israel, Isaac Herzog. Completely blacked out. Okay. What the fuck? I'm in the Netherlands. The president of Israel, Isaac Herzog, is with Geert Wilders currently. After Geert and Herzog's meeting, I fear for my safety and the safety of my unborn son in the Netherlands. Huh? Dear Pope Francis, my name is blank blank. I am a Christian Catholic woman and a Jeffrey Epstein survivor who has been fighting for justice against Netanyahu's government and the Biden administration for what they have done to me and thousands of other children and women. I have sent you many emails. I am in the Netherlands. President of Israel, Isaac Herzog, is with Geert Wilders currently. After Geert and Herzog's meeting, I fear for my safety and the safety of my unborn son in the Netherlands. This is no longer a safe country for me. Please help me. This is the man, Alan Dershowitz, that hurt me and thousands of other children and women. Because I am a woman, I am not a terrorist. Neither is my unborn son. Neither are the women and children being slaughtered in Gaza. I have more evidence against the Israeli government for committing genocide, and everything will come out. Please, Pope Francis, please help me. That was in 2024. I don't know why this is in the Epstein files. It's weird. Frazzled drip. What's that mean? What is this? Like a freaking giant file. I'm not even a quarter of the way through it. Why is it so, and there's so many blacked out pages. This is a weird file. Most of it's just blacked out. Yeah, like the majority of it's just all black boxes. Very strange. I accuse you of blackmail, election fraud, intent to commit genocide, and genocide against myself and the obscene victims, breaking international humanitarian law. I don't know what this is. I'm so confused by this file. Here, one sec. Like, there's so much here. And then once you get down to like a quarter of the way, like right here, everything's blacked out after. What the fuck? What is it? I want to know. It's very strange file. I'm so confused. Whatever. I'm pretty bored. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What to do, what to do. I'm bored. This is why it'd be nice to like stream to Twitch instead, because you can like listen to music and chill and stuff. Whereas like YouTube, you can't really do that. Yeah, I'm freaking bored. Wait, what? Every president was born in the same year? I guess that's kind of true, huh? It's kind of crazy. Never even thought about that. Hmm. Oh my god. Kind of want to like. Kind of want to change my room around. Kind of my plan for the night. I wanted to stream sooner so it wasn't so dead, but I had to take my dog for a walk first. And that I did not want to go outside, so kind of stalled for forever. You hear Platinum had a live with Pat King. Yeah, I seen some of it where like I think it was like Blue Turtle basically carried most of it. From what I seen. Um fucking bored, man. I don't know what to do. I went live on TikTok like I think it was this week, yeah. Like a few days ago. I think it was like Tuesday. I went on to Candy's live because I wanted to talk to Pope for a minute. And then fucking Ash shows up like as if I want to talk to fucking Ash. Fucking annoying, man. She's so annoying. I actually can't stand her. She's so fucking annoying. Like, I wanted to talk to Pope, not fucking Ash. Like, go the fuck away. Always has to make it about her. Sucker gets doxxed. Oh, Ash cries. Like, what the fuck? How does that even fucking work? Why was Ash crying when Sucker got doxxed? Like, she was acting like she was the victim. Stupid as shit, man. She's such a fucking narcissist. So fucking annoying. Dude, they're so fucking annoying. Second. They said Sucka's name 3,700 times in my transcript. 3,700 times they said her name. I didn't do anything to Sucka. 3,700 times. If it takes 1 second to say the word Sucka, and okay, so say we were to like clip every time that they said the word Sucka and combine it into one video, and it took 1 second per time, that would be an hour. That would be 1 hour of them saying the word Sucka. I didn't do anything to her. 1 hour. That's just them like saying one word. Like they're fucking obsessed and they're such liars. Like, oh, I didn't do anything to Sucka. I don't know why she doesn't like me. Like, yeah, okay. She's such a liar, man. Second. Should take so much to open. Hilarious. Oh yeah, then they were trying to say Sucka docs herself. Like, how does that even make fucking sense? Fucking idiots, man. It's amazing to me that they take pride in being annoying as fuck. Shay's crying the loudest. It was her. I wouldn't put it past Shay. I think it's TikTok scientist. So I think they said my name like 1,700 times. Or no, they said Dose's name 1,700 times. So they said Sucka's name 3,729 times. They said my name 2,828 times. And then they said Dose's name 1,600 times. 3,729 times? Like, oh, we didn't do anything to Sucka. Fucking annoying, man. Like, it's the fucking gaslighting that's so fucking annoying. Yeah. Christ, man. Oh, boy. I've seen Level Devil and Ash are friends now. They're besties. Right? 'Jesus, even having this file open is like... Oh, boy. 1 second. All right, so today's... Where was that? One second. I'm just looking for something here. I'm trying to find when Sucko went onto this live. I want to see it. I missed it. Apparently Shay was like accusing us of like doxing Fancy Pants, which we never did. She's such a liar.
Other flat earthers go to that account. That was the funny part, is that it was that one time that I happened to scroll in, started talking about me. Now, he was like the money thing, battles and stuff before, which I just thought, I was like, Jake, so what? And that's funny. So what, bro? Anyway, so what, bro? That's fine. Okay. But I just thought it was funny that one time that I caught it, he was like, yeah, Chardock records me. And I was like, oh, man, I can't not make a video now. Are you kidding me? So I did. That's all it was, bro. Like, come on.
Shut up, bitch.
You threw that fancy little
I
thing
like,
at the end.
Don't give a shit. It's not
Where
gonna
you
stop
look
me.
like you
Don't
were
give a
working
shit.
out,
It's not
Charlotte.
gonna stop me.
well, no, I was doing the.
It's not gonna stop me. I don't give a
Originally, that
shit.
was just John Cena.
Yeah, you called him
That was
Brokey.
originally.
I'm gonna
it was
get a hold of
just
my
John
creator
Cena.
network. That's what I'm
and
gonna
I
do.
was like, oh, hang
I'm gonna
on.
get a hold of
AI
my
will put
creator
my
network
face
on this
John
bullying.
Cena's
That's what I'm
body,
gonna do.
and it did. And so I was like, I can't not. I have to.
I'm gonna get a hold of my creator
Anyway.
network. I'll get your fucking info.
Jay, this is
Oh,
literally the
that's
third time you
okay.
threatened
We
to
can't
sue
be
me.
having any of this.
That's
And
not
by the
how
way,
that
I've
works.
already been swatted, Jay. You don't scare me. I'm in Texas, bitch. Anyway, I gotta go. Have a good night.
Okay. He said brokey. I had to laugh at that one. Brokey.
What the fuck are we two?
I don't know what we're doing here, guys. I mean, this must be the.
I don't know.
You went to Lynn's
Moon.
thing was correct.
I said that in my live. I said,
you know, on Zillow they do show the insides of houses. Anyway, moot point. But I just don't want you to be mad at me. Like, I hate it when people are mad at me.
You know what?
What?
Guess what?
What? Chicken
you
butt.
can't control how
Chicken
other
butt.
people think of you. You can't.
I
So
know.
who the fuck
I
cares?
agree.
So, in the comments, Shay says Doses, Sucka, and Isaac doxed a woman's husband in an attempt to harass the woman about her divorce. What? What? Because what? Playing somebody's TikTok isn't doxing them, you fucking meathead. Like, stretching the term doxing there a little bit too fucking much. Like, not at all what happened there, Shay. You fucking liar.
Who cares?
I agree. But I like Sucka. I don't like her being mad at me.
Who said the wound was a
Lisa,
crescent
I'm not
case?
mad at you. I just like you're lying.
About what?
First of all, it's weird that you looked up my house. Second of all, my house has been blurred out for years.
I understand that, but if you
There's
go
no
on there
pictures
yourself,
of my
though-
house on Zillow.
Yeah.
So you're telling people that you're looking at furniture of my
There is
house
furniture in there.
on
Yep,
Zillow
yep.
when that's not the case.
Go
And I said
on
that in
there
my live. I said,
yourself.
why are you
You
telling
will
people
see that there's old photos from somebody who owned it prior to you.
How are you seeing old photos if my house is blurred out on Zillow?
Go on there yourself. I'm not
It's
lying.
not my house that you're looking at.
Bullshit.
Was it
My
Ashley
house
furniture?
is blurred out. Do you understand English?
I understand, but the interior pictures were not blurred out.
Oh my God. Okay.
So yeah, if anybody wants to, you can go to Telegram, https://t.me/ashfiles. And every single one of Ash's lives is on there. From September on. So if anybody wants to, you know. Oh, and then also the transcript is on there too. So if you go. So the transcript of everything that Ash ever said is there. You can access that. It's my new Telegram channel. If there's anybody out there that wants to, you know, go and look and see what actually happened, it's all there. Fucking liars. Liars.
Well,
then
just
how
to
else
let
was I
everyone
able
know,
to
you know,
see
I
it?
filed a police report. I contacted the FBI cyber crime units. So we'll be getting to the bottom of this. I'm in New Jersey. There are very strict laws here. And yeah, how about we all just shut the fuck up about it? Is that okay?
Well, we were.
Jesse.
When were you? Because all day
I'm
yesterday,
sorry,
all you
Jesse.
did was talk about it.
Sucka,
when were
you
you?
are talking about it yourself.
I'm
You're
allowed
having
to talk about it,
lives,
Lisa.
3,729
You're having lives
times.
Private live, Lisa.
Private lives. There's no fucking private live on TikTok. You're either in a
I
live
do
or you're
private
not
lives
in a live.
every single day.
It's a public live.
It's absolutely not a public live. There are 12 people in my live. It's a private live.
Can you close the door and lock it? No.
Yes.
People can walk on into your live and be public.
Not
at
unless
any
they're
time.
following me.
Well, I didn't know that. Anyway.
Since when can you do lives for followers only?
Since
like that
always.
for years.
Really?
As long as your account's private, you can.
Yo, I
never knew
back
that.
him.
Oh,
up
her
every day.
voice is
I
so
never fucking do that.
repulsive.
He fucking did it. We all know.
I
Okay,
have a
well,
private
I
one.
can't
can we
stand
just
her voice,
not talk
man.
about it anymore, Lisa? That's all.
Yeah, we
Hey,
don't have to
Lisa.
talk about it, but I'm telling you, sucker,
Lisa.
then you might want to contact Zillow. And
Listen,
tell
Lisa,
them
You can talk about whatever you
what?
want.
The crowd down in the bottom wants in on up. You can drop me down to the bottom. I have no fucking clue what's going on, but I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
okay,
that she
okay.
knows, and it's going to be fucking fireworks. So go ahead and bring her up.
Who?
Yeah, let's just Occam's razor it. You know,
Yeah.
he got made fun of by everyone, even Anon, about the 8-pager. You know, it's fucking pretty evident. Like, we don't need to be Sherlock Holmes, yo. Maybe
I
I'm not.
know, but
Even by
I
Anon.
don't know why they want me to come up. They just want to drag everything back out. Fucking chaos agents, you fuckers. Stop
right.
it.
Yeah, you're not getting nothing out of me, Anon. You're fucking
Hey,
weirdo.
Ash, do you want to show the receipts that you have?
Good evening, Anon, and fuck you. You fucking don't.
Oh,
Foil.
weren't you talking about having receipts on
Now we got a
somebody
party.
that I gave my private information to in 2023? Weren't you talking about that today?
Absolutely, I have
So you
that,
have my
but I don't have
address,
to show
Ash?
it.
So Ash has my address. Is
I
that
don't
what you
have
were
to show.
admitting
No,
to?
they blocked out your address.
Oh, so Ash has my address.
No?
Ash has
here
my
we go.
address.
Everybody at this point
Sarah,
has
hear
an
that? Ash has
address,
my address. That's
unfortunately.
weird. Hey, Ash, how'd you get my
It was
address?
posted
I
on
think
the
Who
internet
gave you
last
my
week, you
address,
fucking
Ash?
monkey.
Who gave you my address?
You did when you posted it on the
I
internet
gave
last
you
week,
my
you
address?
dipshit. You are the one that doxed yourself. I said what I said.
What? Ash, are you admitting to something right now?
Not at all.
Oh, really?
You try
seem
mental
kind of
manipulation. I'm not
guilty.
admitting to
You
shit.
seem kind of guilty because nobody
Not
accused
at
you
all.
of
You
shit.
seem a little nervous
And
that I have
all
a
you've been
receipt
doing
from
is
someone
crying,
from
oh, they're blaming me, they're
2023.
blaming me. Oh, I have receipts of the fuck is
2023,
address.
sucker, you were
Why do
giving
you
out
have
your
my
address,
address?
so shut
Why do
up.
you have my address, Ash?
It's on the receipt.
Oh, so someone gave Ash my address, and then I was
No, they
doxxed.
blacked it out.
Weird, Ash.
Yeah, that
Weird.
happened
And then nobody accused you, but
yesterday.
you went crying,
That
saying, it
happened.
wasn't me, it
Actually,
wasn't me, I
Doses
don't know why I'm
accused
being
me. Sucker,
accused. It
you
wasn't
can't
me.
follow a
Right,
timeline
Ash?
to save your life.
What?
You can't follow a fucking
Wait, sucker, I
sequence
thought
of
you said I
events
had
to
your
save your
address.
life.
Sucker, I thought you said I had your address.
Did Ash give it to you?
You said I had it.
Did
Nope.
Ash give it to you, Noy?
You said I had it.
Did Ash give it to you, I asked you?
You never
Did
said that.
Ash give it to you, Noy?
You said I had your address.
Did Ash give it to you?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you if Ash gave it to you because Ash just admitted that she has it.
I just want to know how I would have
Weird.
it. You're asking
Weird,
how I
Ash.
have it.
Well, it doesn't matter
Sucker's
because I
trying to
filed a
manipulate
police
things.
report.
It does
and
matter.
will
You
be
said I
getting
had your
filed. It
address.
doesn't
I want
matter
to
if
know
you're
how I got it.
Canadian or not. It
I want
doesn't
to know how I
matter.
got your address.
I
Okay?
don't give a shit
I live
because I
in New
didn't fucking
Jersey.
do it.
Maybe you should have looked up the laws first,
I didn't
Ash.
fucking do it,
Maybe you should have
bruh.
looked up the laws first.
I
I think you're
didn't.
just
Like I said,
paranoid.
you
I mean,
cannot
you're
follow
rightfully
a
so.
Okay,
You
sequence
should be
of
okay. Yeah, this has
events.
been wonderful.
Rightfully so
This
to
has
be
been
paranoid
wonderful.
and point
Yeah,
fingers
you
at
can't
Congratulations,
everyone.
follow
Ash.
But
sequence
unfortunately,
of
sucker, it
events,
seems
my
like you
sucker.
ass.
I know
doxed
it's hard.
yourself.
Fucking weird.
Seems
You
like you
doxed
doxed
Fucking weird.
yourself. You don't know how to
But
work
You
the
have fun,
doxed
internet.
everyone.
yourself.
Have fun
You
with this
idiot.
fucking
You
wet
We all
doxed
blanket.
agree
yourself.
now.
Can we just
You
all
fucking
agree,
dummy.
guys,
Who's the
can we all
culprit?
agree that despite, like, regardless of how the information got there and all that stuff, right, and what happened last week or 2 weeks ago, like, we should not be looking up
Right.
this person's private information just because some fucking lunatic put it out there for people to do that. Because guess what, guys? Only fucking crazy people do that, and only crazy people look it up after. So,
And stalk people?
Didn't look it up. Calling you crazy, Lisa.
that some people, I think people make mistakes and stuff like that.
Way, honestly.
Oh,
Yeah,
shut
I
up,
think-
sucker. You know what? No. If anything,
I got
I
2K
wouldn't
for
even see if
Chardoc's
because
address.
you weren't even around when I looked it up. I hadn't
Yes.
even talked to you to say, "Oh my God, girl, is that really your house?" I hadn't even seen you or spoke to you. I was one of the first ones who said, "Oh my God, sucker, look what's happened." Don't say that I wasn't, because I did leave you a fucking message on a couple of your accounts saying, "Oh my God, you were doxxed." I hope you know this, but I wasn't even sure. I'm not talking about it constantly. I only talked about it today because you came in. Period. Yeah, everybody knows the story. Everybody knows what happened to Sucka.
Butterd got doxxed too.
Yeah, Butterd got doxxed even worse. He had
Yeah.
CPS at his door.
So like, and this is the thing is normalizing it, and everybody normalizing it right now. Like, and I don't mean this. I don't mean this directed to like you.
I cannot stand this chick. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so because somebody fucking advertised her address without her consent at all, Sucka doxed herself. What the fuck kind of argument is that? What a fucking snake. And on top of that, she was saying, I said it in the comments, but she said, oh, well, your address was blacked out. And then Sucka asked, how do you have my address? And then she said, it's on the receipt. And then right after says, it was blacked out. Which one was it? Was it on the receipt or was it blacked out? Fuck. She's such a liar, man.
Or like the
Cyberbullying.
Canadians that are over here.
Cyberbullying.
But like, do
Against
we
the law.
want our out? Shut the fuck up, Jake. Sorry.
It's against law, though. It's cyberbullying.
Sorry.
Not me, like,
Sorry, I'm trying to be so
Jay, it's not about you right now, Jay.
Yeah, I'm trying to be good,
I
guys.
was trying to talk to you. Have some respect.
Does anyone really?
I
We've all
can't-
seen the
I
Canadian
can't
algo and
stand
how
him.
toxic it is and how fucking crazy it is over there, okay? And if we don't nip it in the bud here, we are going to end up in the exact same place in a couple of months where everyone's fucking doxing each other, okay? So we have to not normalize it and not say,
I want to know everything about any motherfucker that comes towards me like that.
well, then that makes you crazy, Jay. This is a
don't
fucking
give a
app.
shit.
This is an app, Jay.
Crazy
It's
crybaby
literally
snitch.
Jay.
Motherfuckers
Jay.
are stalking me. I'm going to serve them.
When this
Crazy
place,
Jay the snitch.
when this
I'm
place
gonna serve
pisses
the
you off,
motherfucker.
guys, you know what you can do? You see that little white X at the top of your screen? You
Yeah, I'm
can
going to
just
serve the
fucking
motherfucker, and I did that. And I blocked
You just
everyone
fucking
from a
click
place, my happy place. And if you want to come there and record me, cool. All right, cool.
Search it.
Cool.
I don't think your happy place is anywhere around here, Jay. You don't seem to be happy when you're around at all.
Yeah, no one likes you, bro.
I watch funny puppy videos.
Well, that's not true, Noy. I don't dislike him. I don't dislike
Oh, you don't like him reporting in your live and stuff?
Nobody likes Noi. Like, nobody likes Noi. It was blacked out when shown you don't seem to be listening. No, she literally said that. Wow, okay. She literally said that it is on the receipt. She said that. Sucka asked, how did you get my address, Ash? Ash responds, it was on the receipt, and then fixed it right after and said it was blacked out on the receipt. Which one was it? Sounds like you're not listening. I don't really give a fuck. Sitting there victim blaming is fucking disgusting. Oh, you doxed yourself. And they did that day one. They fucking did that shit. Day one, they were fucking saying, oh, Sucka probably just doxed herself. Doses went over that the other day. Where the fuck? What is it? Fuck, like all of her accounts got banned.
You made fun of him. You put his face on a peanut butter jar and laughed about him.
Like people's first and last names, their cities, their work and stuff. Like,
yeah.
Then you got TikTok Epstein scientist and Isaac trying to say the IP went to Grand Prairie. Like, give me a.
Yeah, that was a joke. Oh, no, don't, you can't make fucking jokes on TikTok. Not around Ash. Like, fuck.
Fucking
Now you
break
went to
there.
those spaces. Stupid
Suck a
fake
fucking
scientist
tit.
account.
Like, fuck.
it's so obvious that they're trying to set you up.
It is obvious
Oh,
because
it's so obvious.
the thing is, like, if she was gonna retaliate, Isaac was the one who was on live. He was the one super gunning for her brother and the ex and everything, and digging through the family and all on that live with those select little group of people. If she was going to retaliate against anybody, you'd think that she would have retaliated against Isaac.
That's the logical.
That is the logical.
Yeah, she was saying she has my address. How does she have my address? How does she have my address? Why does she have my address? Oh, only crazy people do that. Only crazy people do that. Okay, well, you're sitting there fucking defending a person who was literally flexing that they have my address. Like, that's so fucking gross. I'm gonna come to Calgary and you're gonna be... Like, she was threatening me nonstop the whole fucking time. Oh my god. How dare he retaliate? Oh, fuck. They're such snakes. I actually cannot stand these fucking people. But yeah, right here, they're sitting there fucking blaming Sucka for doxing herself. Okay, well, with that logic, you can't fucking complain about Janet posting your child's hockey arena and saying go get them because you technically doxed yourself. Fuck, no, not even that. Doxed her own kid. Fucking
but
idiot.
I mean, you didn't. You made fun of him. You put his face on a peanut butter jar and laughed about him. Like, you know what I mean?
How do I know that? How do I know she's not going around in the fucking DMs handing my address out to everybody? Fucking
I think
clowns.
overall you handled that situation well and just went, fuck it.
No,
like,
she didn't.
Do what you do. You look like an idiot. That's all you did was call it out and say, hey, like, fucking get your shit together.
Dude, I didn't even give Isaac's information to my brother.
Yeah, but it's like you didn't do anything. And I think the thing that pissed them off too is they were also called out for being behind an account that was in Bianca's DMs trying to intimidate.
That was none of us. That's an inference that Shay just made the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up, Shay. No, we didn't. Like, just because you made it the fuck up doesn't mean it's true. Fucking... She believes her own fucking lies, man. Like, she's that fucking stupid. She literally believes her own lies.
This woman who has nothing to do with anything. Like, first off, like, you guys have lost the fucking plot. And then, like, to sit there and he's trying to call
We never
jobs,
did
do
that.
all this shit. Like,
You're a
making
liar.
Multiple accounts under your name, my name, fucking whatever. These stupid, like, yeah, GHP, JP. Like, really, dude? You think that's funny? Like, nowhere ever is someone using Hypnol or whatever, roofies to fucking go at women. That's not a funny punchline. It's not a really cool fucking tagline. So, you know what I think though? I think that was the account. That was probably that account, and then they probably switched it over.
GHBJP is my account That account did nothing wrong. All of you seem to make stuff up. It's great entertainment, though, like a low IQ battle of the minds. Cool story, bro. Fucking Lisa Bella, I swear to God.
To be a different name, you know? But fucking called out. As soon as they were called out, boom, it goes down. You notice? Like every fucking time.
Yep.
You guys have tells, you know. Like
GHBJP is still up. What are you talking about? Boom, it goes down. Like, the fuck?
when there's accounts that have been made about us prior to, you know, with like the other fucking season trolls, they put it up, they dox us, they leave it up there. They don't fucking take it down the next day. There is no on and off with that. It just, they leave it. So now the fact that you've done that with that fake account that went after Bianca, shut that shit down because you got fucking called out. And now this one,
She's making this up. Nobody in this circle did that. No one. Stop making shit the fuck up, Shay. Fuck, she's so annoying, man.
this one pops in, and then all of a sudden within like, as soon as people start talking about it, boom, all that information goes away. Boom, the account goes down. Like, really? Like, you guys have a pattern here. You're telling on yourselves. Like, you're you know what I mean? Like, and that's what, if I had a fucking fake account that was doing some shit, it would still fucking be there. I wouldn't be playing with it. I wouldn't be taking down any information. Fuck no. But you do. You know, like,
the St. Thomas
but
does
I
not
still
know
wouldn't
who
do anything like that. Like, that was over the top. You don't put someone's fucking address and all that shit out there. Like, obviously they're in on this. It's very fucking telling. Just with all things considered, if anyone has critical thinking skills, you can piece it together. Like, especially the way they came out real hot and heavy right off the hop to be like, oh, that's Ash. Like, really? Because Ash has never.
Who did that? Who did that? Nobody. Literally just making shit the fuck up.
Never done anything like that to anyone. Never. Like, that's fucked.
That's a lie.
But you guys did it to her. So I guess, you know what, is that what it is? You sat there looking like a fucking asshole, and she let you sit there looking like an asshole, so you had to make her look like one too. You needed to be the victim because you were the perpetrator. Like, you don't just get to flip that switch. And no one's gonna fucking buy your bullshit. I don't care. And the ones who do, you're irrelevant.
She's so fucking dumb.
You're stupid.
But it all comes down to it. There's a digital trail, always, and the truth will prevail. It'll take time, but you'll see.
Unrelated, but Samantha's down in the comments justifying doxing my sister, thinking that she could do it because my sister is a public servant. You were living in London when you were talking about my sister constantly and trying to put things on her that she didn't actually do, that she has literally nothing to do with. You've never seen an ounce of evidence ever that my sister has a name on anything to do with me and this TikTok shit ever.
That's slander. So it is slander.
You're slandering. And if you're not in London and you're in St. Thomas now, it still doesn't give you a right to slander police officers who have literally done nothing to you, have no ties to you whatsoever. You've never spoken to her. Never. You've only listened to people who hate me, who got in trouble by the law, talk shit about them.
But that's totally different. And your sister was not involved in any of those court
Not at
proceedings.
all.
Not at all. Completely away from it. She's not even allowed to get close with it. So, but the thing is,
She doesn't have anything to do, like,
your family.
What she's doing has nothing to do with any of this kind of stuff. Like, that's not her realm of what she's doing in her career. She's not even on the road. She's not even driving around on the road and patrolling. She does. She's completely separate.
But I mean,
think.
You're here. You're in these arguments with people. They have a problem with you. I don't understand why they want to make it the problem of your family members. Like, it disgusts me that way. Like, you know what I mean? Her sister's not here doing fuck all. She's not talking about you, not talking to you. You deal with Lisa. You'll be chasing down her family. I mean, you didn't like it either, Samantha, when people were using your family against you. So, I mean,
I've still never ever done anything to your family.
I think we need
ever.
to get
And
back
you
to
fucking
having some boundaries on this app.
Yeah.
Oh, really, Shay? Coming from the one that sits there and accuses fucking men of fucking rape with no evidence. Oh, yeah. Have some boundaries. Yeah, okay. You fucking goofy ass motherfucker.
So she'll continue to cross him. Okay. Let the gaslighting begin, Samantha. Actually, it's been going on this entire fucking time.
I haven't been watching. I'm doing dishes.
She's like, LB brought up her sister, not me. What, this
Literally,
time?
Samantha, you've probably doxed the most people in our algorithm. Like you have no leg to stand on.
You bring up my sister all the time. You've mentioned her by name, first and last name. You've done it multiple fucking times. Have I ever done that about your family ever? No. Never. Don't even know the name of any of your family members because I don't care. Despite what you've convinced yourself, I've never looked your family up. You believed lies, or you just came up with delusions and then you convinced yourself they were real. I've never done that, and you've never seen any evidence of me doing that, ever. And you'll never post evidence because there's no evidence that exists of me ever doing that. You do that, Samantha. You look up people's families. And then you make up that someone looked up your family, which makes you feel justified in doing that. But no one actually looked up your family. Other people might have, not me. Never me. Other people probably have. I don't doubt that for a second, like your friend Doses. And your friend Spotted. Not me, though. It's just best you don't talk about things that you don't know anything about because you look stupid. Just go back to whatever it was you were doing before you came back on this platform. You're better off. Anyways, hello to Bojo. Hello. There's someone else that came in here. Thank you, Samantha. Or thank you, Death Knight. Hello, Rebel. Hello, viewer 125244.
Hi, Zena.
Yeah, somebody launched my laptop.
Whenever I see those,
I'm just like, hi, how's it going?
It's her MO.
Hope you're enjoying the show. Not that interesting over here.
Oh my God. The
Jenny
screen
Live
recording.
wants to sit here and talk about people's like fucking sex lives and their genitals and stuff. So, doctor called your meds are incorrect.
Yeah. Weirdness.
Hi, Kyle. How's it going? Oh my gosh, what are you doing? You in a warehouse somewhere?
Sorry, dishes.
Oh.
I'm just out and about.
Dave is loud though. Dave lighten up, not me.
So you know how I've been like hooked on Degrassi the last month and a half or so? It's so nostalgic, but there's also I'm in seasons now that I've never watched before because I like outgrew it, you know? So I'm just like watching this stuff now. I'm like, wow, the progression into wokeness is real. But it's such a good show. You can learn lessons from that no matter what age you are.
Yeah.
Is there any like nostalgic shows that you guys like to watch? Like ones that you watched when you were younger and you're like, it's like a comfort show?
Yes. Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I love that one. And like anything from that around the 90s and 2000s, like movies and stuff from back then. Yeah. I know, just everything, like the outfits, the way the people were back then. It was just like it was a totally different vibe, right? It's kind of neat. It's like watching it, it feels like you just go back in time.
I love watching Roseanne when I get
Oh yeah.
like comfort from my childhood. I'll watch Roseanne or like Boy Meets World, Mr. Feeney, you know.
Oh
So
yeah.
we know he was a bit of Feeney.
As they, them, this, that, fucking the whole 9 yards before that person did the performance that they did. Which I did, you know, it was a good performance.
Okay.
For like comic convention. Great job on that person. Still a friend on Facebook. Acquaintances. But the choice of song for the young kids that were
right. She goes, you know
this thing. Here's the full context, and they're like, no, you can't convince me otherwise. And it's like,
Fry right here now is
and
I want to get to the point where they were talking about the State of the Union.
Sorry, we're talking politics. Yeah. Oh, I know you.
I think it's right here.
To me, people, the triangle one pins all over her shirt and on her lanyard and whatnot. And I'm not, I don't give a shit. I'm just there to freaking see the doctor. I don't give a shit. But it was the day after Trump was elected. And believe me, it was an interesting conversation. Because I was like, hey, Allie, how's it going? And she's like a real deep breath. And I'm like, are you okay? And she's like, yeah, I'm just really tired and I'm really, really sad. And I'm like, oh, what happened? Are you okay? Is everything okay? And she's like, yeah, last night and I
doing this thing.
Everyone's going, oh shit. They weren't joking. He is going to do. And he's pulling out. I mean, okay, put the JE files aside. Okay, we got a lot of fish to fry.
I honestly, like, not that I'm Trump or
right
anywhere
here.
close to that kind of whatever.
4:00 this morning because of that man and how much he's harming my people, my community. And I said, I don't think he's doing that, hon. That's not his MO. I said, he doesn't really care. I said, but that's okay. And she goes, oh no, my friend was throwing up. She was so upset about it. And I had to go over there at like 1:00 this morning and help her because she couldn't console herself. And I'm like,
oh my gosh. But you know what? This is what the media has done to people. Literally, like, put people in a state of crisis.
The media. Yeah, it's the media that deported people. Holy fucking shit. Like, well, she should be celebrating because now Larry Ellison has a complete monopoly, and then the media can feed Lisa Bella stuff that she wants to hear, and like, I don't understand her investment in this. Like, she's so like passionate about America. Like, you're Canadian.
Crisis with all the lies. But you know what? This is what the media has done to people. It's literally like put people in a state of crisis with all the lies.
Yeah.
And then when you tell people, like, I know the media told you that Trump is doing this thing, but guess what? Here's the proof that he's not doing this thing. Here's the full context. And they're like, no, you can't convince me otherwise. And it's like, I honestly, like, not that I'm Trump or anywhere close to that kind of whatever, but like all of us, I'm sure, have felt what that's like. It's like, no, here's the actual, like, I'm sorry you were lied to. Here's the proof of the thing. And they're like, no, I've convinced myself that what I heard the first time is the truth. And it sucks. They're putting themselves in a perpetual fucking state of fear all the time for no reason.
It's weird. It's just this constant.
Right.
And then after our State of the Union the other night, we're watching
I think he's doing something.
No, I think he's a pompous ass, to be honest with you, but he's a businessman. And he's getting shit done. And that's all that we needed to have done.
Clean up because The last
We needed
Yeehaw.
we needed daddy to come home from work. Okay, wait till your father gets home. That's exactly what's going on, and everyone's going, "Oh shit!" They weren't joking. He is going to do, and he's pulling out. I mean, okay, put the JE files aside. Okay, we got a lot
Yeah.
of fish to fry right here,
Yeah.
and he's getting there.
Yeah, who cares about the Jeffrey Epstein files? Who cares about that?
We're getting there. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that whole situation, but to me, it's like, get a grip already. Get a grip. It's like the chick that's on her knees screaming when he got elected.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. Because
One second.
Harry, what's with what you're looking at on how people are feeling about how Trump is doing in this moment?
Yeah, okay. I would borrow the phrasing of Tony Blair, of course, the former Prime Minister of Great Britain, saying weak, weak, weak. It was weak over there in the United Kingdom. It is weak here in the United States when it comes to President Trump. Okay, Trump's net approval rating. Look at all the pre-SOTUS polls, the State of the Union. Look at this. Okay, we're at this point. Look at that. Negative 27 points. My goodness gracious, the snow is up to the knees here in New York City, and Trump seems to be well underneath it at this point.
Why am I
Compare
lagging
that to
so
where he
bad?
was in 2020, 2019, and 2018 in term one going into those State of the Unions. Minus 10, way lower now. Minus 15, way lower now. Minus 15, way lower now. The bottom line is this. Donald Trump has never been weaker going into a State of the Union address, according to our CNN polling, than he is right now, and weaker by a considerable amount.
the media has fucking brainwashed these people into thinking that this guy is like Hitler or something.
Yeah, okay. It's not just that Donald Trump is breaking records compared to himself when it comes to State of the Unions. He's breaking records.
Bro, why is it lagging so bad? What is going on? Hold on. I want to look at my logs. What the fuck is... Why is my internet so fucking shit right now? This is wild. I don't understand why my internet just shit the bed. Like... Can I not even play a fucking YouTube video? Like... I feel like I'm in California. Anyways, my point is that Trump's approval ratings are fucking terrible, and these people are sitting there trying to like fucking bash wash it. Like, yeah, it's the media's fault. The media is the one that's like out there trying to say that he's a fascist. What would make you think that he's a fascist? The only difference between Trump and a fascist is he's not a dictator. He's not even a dictator. You have to be a dictator to be fascist. Am I crashing again? What is going on here? He's not even a dictator, guys. Yet. But this is the thing, too, is like... He could be a dictator. We don't know yet. He tried doing dictator shit last time. Why are we supposed to think he's not going to do the same thing when he gets out of office this time? It's the media though, guys. The media is what you got to do so that you like Trump is you just got to turn the TV off and not look at what he's doing. It's the media's fault. She's such a fucking fascist cadet. It's so funny.
Herself, and I'm like, ass, to be honest with you, but he's a businessman. And he's getting shit done, and that's all that we needed to have done.
Clean up because the
We
last
needed,
president
we needed daddy to come home from work. Okay, wait till your father gets home. That's exactly what's going on, and everyone's going, oh shit, they weren't joking. He is gonna do, and he's pulling out. I mean, okay, put the JE files aside. Okay, we got a lot of fish to fry right here, and he's getting there. We're getting there. I don't know what to say about that whole situation, but to me, it's like, get a grip already. Get a grip. It's like the chick that's on her knees screaming when he got elected.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Because the media has fucking brainwashed these people into thinking that this guy is like Hitler or something. He's not. I mean, he's not perfect, but holy fuck, how would you clean up the mess of a country after that kind of shit? He had to deal with after 8 years of Obama, and then he got 4 years, and then he got out.
I can't. What is this commentary, dude? It's straight up, it sounds... This is like an intelligent American, though. I swear to God. This is that's the scary part. They're so dumb down there. They're so stupid. They think like this. Like, hey, it's the goddamn media. Lisa Bella, like, I swear to God, she has the opinions of, like, that, like, 80-year-old dude with dementia. You're like, okay, grandpa. Just, you know? Like, I quit watching Fox News. The funny thing is she gets her fucking information from the media. Like, her whole thing here is like, oh, it's the media. It's the media. Bro, just because you watch Candace Owens, like, it's too broad of a term. You can't say the media. Do you mean mainstream media? I think she means mainstream media. What is going on here? One second. Let me see what's going on.
compared to other presidents at this point going into a State of the Union. What are we talking about? Look at all the 21st century presidents on your screen right here. About at this point in the second term,
Why is
going
it so
into the State of the Union.
quiet?
Trump at minus 27 points. Obama was at minus 15 points. George W. Bush was at minus 11 points. You don't have to be a mathematical genius to know that minus 27 points is considerably lower than minus 15 or minus 11. So Trump isn't just weaker than he's ever been going into a State of the Union address. He is weaker than any other president this century going into a State of the Union address at this point.
%27% is pretty bad. What is that? That's like, he has like a 20. How's that work? 27 27 points, right? So that's like, that means like 20% of people. Because they take like, I think the point system is like where you go backwards and like a scale. So 27 points would be like 27 this way or 27 this way. Right? So if you have 100% and you go from the 50, you go 27 points this way, that's over half of his support disapprove of him, I believe. I think that's how the point system works. I think. I don't know. I think the math is a little bit more complicated than what I said, but because it's like you have 50% and then you turn 50% into, you like double it. So it would be 54% of his support. Well, more than that. Because if he won the popular vote or whatever, right? Then he would have had more voters. So I think he won the popular vote this time too, which is super fucked up. He was so proud of himself. This is the type of shit, like listening to Lisa Bella talk about how much she loves Trump. This is the type of shit that I could not fucking, like when I started my process of becoming like, I guess woke or whatever, for lack of a better word. That whole process, people like Lisa Bella were like what pushed me to like realize how fucking stupid the Conservative Party was. Just the blind loyalty. It's so annoying. Yeah, I want to like set my TV up. This is some of the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. Honestly, she's not even saying anything. Like the whole time, she's not even really saying anything. Like, listen to this. Just a bunch of nonsense.
Like Hitler or something. He's not. I mean, he's not perfect.
I have to pee.
But
I'll be right back.
holy fuck! How would you clean up the mess of a country after that kind of shit? He had to deal with after 8 years of Obama, and then he got 4 years, and then he got out, and then now he has to clean up 4 years of Biden.
Well, and that's the
deal
thing
with
is
his
when
own shit. So
his first term in there, he didn't know what in the hell he was doing. He's used to running a business. He's not used to running a country. So
Right.
his cabinet, even his cabinet now, is a little questionable with certain ones. But he learned what he had to do, and he figured out over the 4 years what he was going to do if he chose to run again. And
I mean, he is a very knowledgeable man.
He's a very intelligent man.
knowledgeable.
I saw the clips from, I think it was yesterday, he addressed the nation, and the Democrats.
That was 2 days.
Yeah,
Yes, 2 days ago. That was
refused to
Tuesday.
stand for Irina, the girl, the Ukrainian girl.
The one we seen on the was it the subway or the bus?
It was on a subway or something. Yeah, and then
It was on a subway. Yeah.
They also refused to stand for this like 3 or 4 year old girl who was like rammed by a protester by an illegal alien, and she's got brain damage and stuff. They refused to stand for her, and she was there like waving to everybody, and like they refused to stand for the victims. They refused to stand for the American people. So that tells
refused to stand for a 100-year-old veteran. They refused to
stand for the 100-year-old veteran that got that honorary medal.
Their hate for Trump. Their hate for Trump
Dow
is so strong.
is at
They're putting it on
50,000, dude.
crime and
How dare you?
Veterans who have have
The
like if it wasn't
fucking
for
Dow
them,
is at
we
50,000
all
and she's.
wouldn't even be here
They're not
today.
standing.
Oh, you ask some Canadians, they'll say that you guys are better, and if it weren't for you guys, and I just sit here quietly. Okay.
Oh, we are not
We
better.
burnt the White House down twice. Okay, good for you. Hi, Rebel. I was seeing if you're still in here, but no, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, moving on.
Address the nation, to address the
Yes.
people, to address the problems, to actually create an action plan and put that into action.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was amazing, and
Well,
I
he's
thought what
doing
he did
things
with
promised he would do through his campaign. That's
Yeah.
one thing he does do. He does follow through on his promises.
Well,
Yes.
and did you see
Oh
that he
my
made
god,
February
this shit is so
22nd
fucking.
honorary Angel Family Day
They're not
for all the
talking. Like,
parents that have lost their children, for everybody.
what the fuck are they saying?
Yeah, February 22nd is officially now National Angel Family Day.
That's amazing.
We need that here in Canada.
Sad that
Because
they
I'd be taking that fucking holiday off, let me tell you.
Well, let's put it this way. He went ahead and brought up all of the victims that have been their children.
Oh, I'm fucking. Bro. What was I saying? Oh yeah, her like whole thing about like the victims and shit. I don't even know what she's talking about, but I heard Renee Good and then something about the bus. It's like maybe they didn't stand because they're not Republicans that are like, yeah, let's deport all immigrants. Well, I mean, probably some of them, let's face it, they're Democrats, so fuck the Democrats. But yeah, that'd probably be my guess why they didn't, you know, because they're like, you know, I don't really want to be standing and clap. This is straight up Nazi shit. They're like, they didn't even hail Trump. Why didn't they hail Trump? They should be put in prison for life. They didn't even hail Trump. Fuck. All hail Trump, guys. Like, fuck me. And then her attacks on the media and shit. She's just like a straight up fucking brown shirt cadet. I'll be right back. I'm like nicking out here.
Have been assaulted, right? Or murdered, right? By illegal.
You can just say
right?
murder on here. You don't have to censor yourself in there. You can say all the
Perfect.
words. I don't
I
give a shit.
fucking
Not
hate that
slurs.
shit.
Not slurs. You calm down, Death Knight. Just
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
you don't have to say like schmurder.
I get out of pocket
and all
a
that.
lot.
I do.
So,
But
unalive.
it
You
says,
don't have to say that either.
it says a lot about who he is as a man, because if you go back to Biden, when Lakin was murdered,
yes,
he couldn't even get her name right. He didn't even bring the parents up. He didn't even honor the parents. He didn't do jack shit. Whereas Trump has now honored Lakin 3 times now, twice now. And it's, to me, it's like, it shows a lot about his character. He might come off as a pompous asshole. Yeah, he is. I love his
But he
cheekiness,
cares.
though.
You can't deny that he cares about the American people.
He does. He
Or
really cares about his
country,
people
and he cares about the innocent, of course.
He wouldn't be anything if it weren't for this country. You know, and he's part of the reason this country is where it is.
very big, because it just goes to show that a lot of countries' governments don't stand for the people.
Oh, bye, Ash.
See you, Ash.
Sorry, we're talking politics.
But it does show, you know, worldwide, that a lot of governments don't actually stand for the people and put the people first.
We do. And you know what? We've been riding on a crazy train for so long that I'm sorry, like I said, daddy's home. We needed an ass whooping in a way that America's never ever had one. We needed to get our asses whooped and get shit straight. If you know, and people go, "Oh, you're not the best country in the world." Well, we might not be, but you know what? People look at America a lot.
If it was so bad,
And
why are people so desperate to get into the country? Like,
exactly.
I don't see
Well, and I
anyone
like all
fleeing to communist countries. I see people trying to escape communist countries and come to like free countries or free-ish.
Well, look at
I don't even think Lisa Bella knows what communism is. For fuck's sake, shut the fuck up. Holy fuck. Where do you even start with this? Okay, so Lisa, so you have a core nations, and then you have periphery nations, and then you have semi-periphery nations, okay? So the core nations, this is according to world systems theory, okay? So basically, the way that it works is you have the core nations, which would be like Europe, Canada, and most of all, the number one hegemonic power is America, okay? They happen to run the world's economy, and they can do things like starve a nation for being communist. Saying this at a time when Trump is deporting Cubans back to a country that he's starving, little bit out of touch. Happens to be Cuba. Cuba happens to be communist, right? They're not a core nation. They are part of the periphery. The reason that Cuba is in the periphery is because they're communist. Okay? So, what America did was they punished communist countries, forcing them into the periphery. So the reason that people are trying to go to America from Cuba is because they're being starved by the American government. How? Through tariffs. Shit like that. It's pretty basic, like basic critical thinking. You can figure it out. It's pretty fucking easy to learn, but on another note, did you guys see that the leader of the World Economic Forum stepped down because he was in the Epstein files, apparently? Because Klaus Schwab stepped down, and then there was a new guy, and then he had to step down because he was, well, he stepped down. I don't know if I want to say he had to step down, but he stepped down. That's pretty crazy. Like, oh yeah, they should have just kept Klaus Schwab. Why did they get rid of Klaus Schwab? He was the best. He had all the fame and stuff online. Like, come on. I was wondering why we weren't getting Klaus Schwab memes. Shit was like, what was that? Like 2023? 2024? I don't know why Klaus Schwab stepped down. I think there was like a scandal or something. I don't know. I don't see them going to communist countries. Why aren't they going to communist countries? Hmm. I would go to China. They're not like communists or socialists, but I want to go to China. Apparently, I can just go there now without a visa, so that's cool as fuck. I'm super stoked about that. I want to go to China soon. For sure. Shit would be sick. It's like a amusement park of a country. Why don't people go to China? Like, bro, what I do want to go to fucking China. Like, if I had the money, I would literally buy a ticket right now and go. Like, what the fuck? That would be where I would spend, like, the majority of my time would be in China. For sure. As much as I can, I would just be, like, hanging out in China. Be learning Mandarin. Like, the fuck? I'd way rather be in China than Canada. Fuck. You go to Canada, it's just like you're driving. Like, it's so fucking. You're like a fucking serf to the oil companies. Might as well just like go to China where they have trains. That's why people would go to a communist country, because they have fucking transit and you don't have to pay your whole fucking life savings to be able to go to the grocery store. That would be nice. If we had fucking trains. Like, I don't understand why we don't have. What is going on here? Why is my internet dropping again? Okay, but like, for real though, China's fucking so. Oh, man. China's sick. One second. Like, what is going on here? Why is it? Like, fuck, man. Sorry, one sec. Jeez. 42 minutes?
We are here in Shenzhen, China. No, first stop in Shenzhen, China. Turn me up, boys. Oh yeah, chat. Y'all gotta look at the fit though, y'all. Chat is the fit fire. Let me see what Shenzhen's about. Robot, let's go. 2, 1, go.
Why would you go to a communist country?
What the? Oh no!
Why would you go to a communist country?
It's really dancing!
And people will say like, "Oh, China's not communist." I fucking disagree. Okay, like, sure, they're not communist yet, but they're working towards it, which is fucking impressive. If you hold on one second. I think I have it in here. This report, I'm telling you, man. This shit, where is this from? 1 second. I have the English version right here. It's basically like an economic report. I think it was 2021 or something. But basically what it is it's talking about China's economy and how it was like it goes through like the 5-year plans that they have and the goals that they set. And kind of talks about how China China's economy was basically built from the textile market, which is like it's kind of like clothing, but like clothing is included in the textile market, but the textile market basically includes like cotton and like towels, like just raw fabric. Like that's the textile market. And then it also includes like raw cotton all the way to like, anyways, basically what it talks about is how China's economy, like one of the things, the main things that got them out of poverty was the textile market. And this report goes through it, right? And if you translate it to English, fucking China's not even communist. Yes, they're getting there. They're getting there. So it talks about Marxism so much in here. Like they're like Marxist as fuck, bro. It's crazy. This is a government document too. Like this is like the report that they send to like the World Trade Organization or whatever for the industry. Silk too, yeah. But yeah, so on October 8th, 2017, the party held a 19th National Congress, which was important meeting of epoch-making significance, held the decisive period of building a moderately prosperous society in an all-round way by 2020, and the historical intersection of the goal of 200 years. This meeting mobilized the whole party not only to build moderately prosperous society and holy fuck, this letter is so, the lettering is so tiny on this paper. Where the fuck was I? And realized the goal of the first 100 years of struggle, but also take advantage of the situation to embark on a new journey of socialism with Chinese characteristics has entered a new era. The main contradiction in China's society have been transformed into a contradiction between the people's growing need for a better life and unbalanced and insufficient development. To realize the great dream of the great rejuvenation of the Chinese nation, the whole party must be prepared to make more arduous and... Errol, what are you doing? More arduous efforts, focusing on answering the major issues of the times. What kind of socialism with Chinese people should be adhered to and developed in the new era, and how to adhere to develop socialism with Chinese characteristics. The combination of theory and practice and carry forward our parties combining the universal truth of Marxism with the concrete reality of China and taking its own path. Deng Zhao, The Fine Tradition of Selective Writing, Volume 3, Page 3. Has formed Xi Jinping thought has formed Xi Jinping's thought of socialism with Chinese characteristics for a new era, which is the latest achievement of Chinesization of Marxism. They're fucking communists, okay? Nobody fucking... Shit is such a fucking fire report. Like, I had to translate it. But like, it goes through everything. It's crazy. It's a long report, but it's definitely worth it. I don't know. Pretty much just have to like screenshot that, and then you just look that up because that's the title. And then that, I think that's the author right there. I don't know. It blew my mind how fucking Marxist they were. I was like, holy shit. I did not realize how fucking cool this is. Until you read it, you don't really know. Like, you're like, holy shit. Because you would think like, oh, they're going to be like playing it safe and stuff. Nope. They just are like, the government is for the people. Why would anybody want to go to a communist country? Because it's dope. And also, communism in general, they don't really like immigration. Kind of like, they're not like, they're kind of, communism has been pretty like xenophobic. Historically speaking. Like even Marx was like, I think he had like some, I can't remember the wording of it, but he had some pretty questionable shit in the Communist Manifesto for sure. He was very, very xenophobic to say the least. There's like some anti-Semitism in there. Just like shit was written like what 1700s or something before capitalism had like really, because back then it was like mercantilism, right? So like capitalism and neoliberalism had like, that was like when like the original term for a liberal was like invented. Like, so they hadn't gone down this whole neoliberal path. It's fucking 150 years later, something like that. And when they did that, Marx predicted everything that was going to happen. How did he do that? Like 200 years before it started. Like she just, I guarantee she doesn't even know anything. You could probably convince her of like the main tenets of communism for sure. Like, I've heard her go off on communist rants. She doesn't know shit. Oh, this is so hard to listen to. Okay,
Goes
we're
to
gonna go
show
back
that a
minute.
lot of countries' governments don't stand for the people.
Oh, bye, Ash.
See, Ash.
Sorry, we're talking politics.
But it does show, you know, worldwide that a lot of governments don't actually stand for the people and put the people first.
We do. And you know what? We've been riding on a crazy train for so long that I'm sorry, like I said, daddy's home. We needed an ass whooping in a way that America's never ever had one. We needed to get our asses whooped.
I cannot stand this. Oh my god. It's the in group, like, because she, I assume, thinks she's part of some type of in group, right? And she's like, yes, we needed an ass whooping, but she's in the in group, so she doesn't get the ass whooping. If she means like they need, that is such a weird, like, sadistic take. Why do you need an ass whooping? That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, what I look to my government to do is whoop my ass and ruin my life. That's what we need in this country. You know, we needed our asses whooped. I'll be fine, but you need your ass whooped, okay? Straight up, like, it sounds, it's like, it hurts my
And
brain.
get shit straight. If you know, and people go, "Oh, you're not the best country in the world." Well, we might not be, but you know what? People look at America a lot.
If it was so bad,
And
why are people so desperate to get into the country? Like,
exactly.
I don't see
Well, and I
anyone
like all
fleeing to communist countries. I see people trying to escape communist countries and come to like free countries or free-ish.
Well, look at the Somalian influx. Look at the Muslim influx. Look at it. Look at how much they are trying to take over right now. And I promise you
have
this.
to tell us.
Yeah. Oh, I know you guys are in the same boat. They just don't shit on
This
it.
is like, this is crazy, man. We're in like fucking backwards world. I swear to God, these fucking people are saying it's the media's fault that we think that Trump is fascist. Okay. But then on top of that, they're also, you know, king shame. Okay. Oh my god. My brain hurts right now. I forget my thought. What was I saying? I can't even fucking remember. Saying it's the media's fault. Oh yeah, okay. So it's the media's fault is what she just said prior to all this, right? That it's like the media's fault that we think that Trump is fascist. But then they're getting their fucking information from Nick Shirley. Oh my god, it's so fucked. We're cooked. They're so dumb. Like, what do you mean the Somalian influx? What? Like, what? And the Muslim influx. Like, that is just pretty fucking, I don't know. It just seems a little bit just, it seems a little racist. Just a little bit. Oh, man. And then they're like, oh, yeah, who cares about the Epstein files? He's doing great.
Oh no, they shit on our beaches.
I know. I said they don't shit on ours. Because we'll kick their ass.
They shit on our beaches. They burned our flag. They fucking.
We have Americans.
They went on a rampage.
I almost burned our flag just to piss them off. Fuck out of here. Oh, they burned the flag. What the fuck is that? These motherfuckers. I swear to God, they don't know anything. They're just like, oh yeah, this one person burned the flag. Shut the fuck up. Thought about burning the flag just to piss them off, but then I was like, I don't know. I don't really know if I want to like listen to them fucking whine and cry about it for forever. Fucking idiots. I don't even think that they would though. That's kind of the point. Like I was like thinking like, okay, so I'll burn the flag and then they'll be mad about it for like a day. And then they'll move the fuck on because, you know, they're very short-minded. Unless you're black. Then they cry about it forever. And they blame all black people. Forever. And ever. And they don't shut the fuck up about it. Super fucking annoying. It drives me fucking crazy just like listening to them just. I don't know if I can keep. This is torture listening to this. I'm gonna go for a fucking smoke.
Downtown Toronto, just beating up random people walking down the street. Like they're doing so much bad shit up here.
Look at what they're doing here.
People
with
that
the
are doing
protest.
this are being paid to do it, though. Like they're being paid
Yes,
by
they are.
government officials or some kind of.
Go to Craigslist. Go on Craigslist. You can find and get hired to go and aggravate.
Yeah.
Do we have a Craigslist?
There's protesters that have literally admitted to like independent journalists that go around, right? Because some people just like to talk. They're like, oh, so what do you do for work? This is my job. What do you mean this is your job? I get paid to protest. You get paid to protest? So your job is to get on buses and go to different cities and go in there and yeah, that's my job. I get paid to get on buses and go protest.
Sounds like a job that is useful. Like, the fuck? Like, you know, the politicians get paid to be politicians, right? Is she talking about how people have jobs where they work at the protests and they like hand out water and stuff? What is it, like aid or whatever? Like there's usually an organization that runs the protests so that they don't have a bunch of rednecks shitting and pissing in the middle of Ottawa. Ring a bell? Yeah, like it's pretty normal. Like it's kind of like an event organizer. So and also remember the fucking Cuomo Mamdani fucking race when Cuomo was like paying people to wear Cuomo for mayor shirts? It was like a couple $100 a day or something like that if you just put on some fucking Cuomo shirt. Like, yeah, dude. I've been paid to go knock on doors before. Why would they pay me? Oh, why would they pay me? That people do volunteer for that. Yeah, they'd pay me to train the volunteers. That's like the fuck. It's how you fucking start a movement, Lisa. It's pretty fucking normal for a protest to have people who are paid to organize the fucking protest. The fuck, man. And who cares even if there are paid protesters? Who gives a fuck? Get your bag. You're allowed to protest. Where in the fucking Constitution does it say you're not allowed to get paid to protest? Doesn't say it anywhere, so shut the fuck up. You live in a well, she doesn't live in a hyper-capitalist. Well, she does. But America is very hyper-capitalist. They're like neoliberal to the fucking nines. Pretty much, I would argue it's on the edge of fascist. So, I don't see any reason why it would be an issue. Or maybe, what if, how about just spitballing here, Lisa? What if this journalist, quote unquote journalist, that you hate, right? Because journalists are the enemy of the people, right? That's what you've said in the past. So these enemy of the people, these journalists, right? Let's say they were going to union strikes, right? And they were getting paid to protest because they're part of a fucking union. That's called a strike. Lower fucking mind here. I think that's too much information for her. There could be a million reasons why somebody would be getting paid to protest. It's so broad and just trust me, bro. My source, I made it the fuck up.
You know what you're protesting? No. We don't know what we're protesting half the time. We're just told this is where you're going today and this is what you're doing today, and then we get paid to do it. So
well, look at how many people.
The louder you are, the more you get paid. The more disruption you cause, the more you get incentive.
Look at that stupid bitch. Sorry, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say it. Look at that stupid bitch that decided to hit one of our ICE officers. You can say she didn't. She did. I actually talked to my father, who is a retired sheriff, and got his perspective.
Also
and he's like,
her children, so she can go fuck herself in hell, honestly.
Fuck herself. But look at how they used her as like a...
What? What did she just say?
Actually talked to my father, who is a retired sheriff, and got his perspective.
Also
and he's like,
her children, so she can go fuck herself in hell.
What the fuck is wrong with these people, man? They're like, yeah, fuck. How dare she try to drive away from the ICE agents? Holy Toledo. Oh my god, dude. This hurts my fucking brain. Renee Good did not have a criminal record. Renee Good's family slams rumors about her, false rumors about her. Renee Good arrest record. Let's see what we got here. Here's debunked arrest record. User Renee Good was interfering. Okay, so they said abuser. Fake document. Renee Good was 37 years old. There's no evidence Renee Good having any criminal record whatsoever. So go fuck yourself, Lisa Bella, you lying sack of shit. Oh, the media. The media. Who the fuck are you listening to? I want to see her fucking YouTube watch history for that time frame. I want to know exactly what she was watching. Because, like, where did you get this information? Like, Steven Crowder? Are you, like, watching fucking Ben Shabibo or some shit? Like, what the fuck am I... She's so fucking annoying, man.
fuck herself. But look at how they used her as like a martyr.
Freedom fighting Karen, whatever.
Freedom fighting what? Yeah,
the freedom fighting Karen, the one that literally was in a group that she created.
Got a shot. Renee Good.
Yeah. She fucking was part of this group that was called Ice Watch.
Yes.
I did some digging into that.
Yes.
And there's an entire fucking
because her
oh my god.
The lady that was filming before, like her lady that was like, drive, baby, drive. And then,
She got her
was
into it.
putting cigarettes on the Renee's kid.
She was,
putting cigarettes out on her kid.
Her other two were taken away.
Sounds like
And
stepmonster.
I am looking for this information, Lisa, and I don't see anything saying that that's what happened. Sounds like you just made that the fuck up. But Lisa Bella doesn't have that type of imagination. Yeah, no, she doesn't. She's just a fucking parrot, I swear to God. The cigarette burn child abuse claim is false. Viral social media posts have claimed that Renee Good's partner was arrested for child abuse by putting cigarettes out on kids. These claims have no official evidence backing them. Fact-checking by multiple outlets shows no arrests, no police reports, no court records, no public documentation supporting the cigarette or child abuse accusations. Family members of Renee Good have publicly stated she never had a criminal record and was never arrested for child abuse. So you're spreading misinformation. And now that you've fucking seen this, now if you say it again, you're spreading disinformation. Fucking idiot, man. They just like look for anything that they can go, oh, I feel comfortable now. It's totally fine that they fucking slaughtered a woman for no fucking reason. And trying to say that she hit the ICE officer, you're lying. We seen the fucking video. Why the fuck are you lying? Is that like saying someone has AIDS? What? I swear to God, dude. I don't know who this person is. But like, you got the number 3 badge, right? You've been watching this whole fucking time. And you're crying in my chat every like 30 minutes. Why don't you talk more? Just talk. Say what you feel, how you really feel. Fuck me. Sounds like it's... I remember earlier I said it might be Lisa. I'm thinking it might be. Because why would anybody be getting triggered by that other than Lisa Bella? Like, nobody's like, oh my God. It could maybe be Shay, though. Or Ash. One of those 3. I don't really give a fuck who it is, though. So. But Lisa Bella is blocked. So it would make sense that she would come in on her other accounts. Which I'm fine with. You would love that. Oh, I think I know who you are. Aren't you? I don't think you're Lisa anymore. I think I know who you are. First of all, me saying somebody has AIDS as a joke and like to, troll, is not nearly the same as accusing somebody that just got their fucking head blown off by a fucking ICE agent and got blasted like multiple rounds into and died due to ICE violence, an American citizen, and slandering their fucking name like 2 months after it happened and trying to like muddy the waters with bullshit. Bullshit, lies, and propaganda. Not the same thing. Because she's lying because she could very easily look up and see what the fuck happened, but she's either lying to herself or she's lying to her audience. That's the only two options here that I can think of. Okay? When I said Ash has AIDS, that I told everybody was not true. Therefore, it never was a serious statement. It was meant to make people like you cry about it for forever because it's a stupid thing to cry about. You sound like a fucking idiot when you're like, oh, how dare you say Ash has AIDS? Like, get the fuck over it. That shit was like a month and a half ago. Fuck. Like, who gives a fuck? And also, I genuinely don't give a fuck if you bring it up. Like, I don't really care because I find it fucking hilarious that every time that you try and give me shit about that, you just basically make me repeat the fact that Ash has AIDS. But I didn't lie, but Ash does not have AIDS. Okay? I said Ash has AIDS, but I didn't lie. And on top of that, Ash does not have AIDS. That statement right there probably broke your brain a little bit. Wait, what? How's that work? Or if we take part of it out, I said Ash has AIDS, but I didn't lie. See, that could be like a misleading statement, right? But if I say the next part where I say, but Ash doesn't have AIDS, to my knowledge, then the statement, makes sense. A little bit more sense. It's pretty much the exact same statement. Has the same values and shit. It's pretty... broke my brain a little bit too, I'm not gonna lie. Well, at least it's hard to tell if she did, but it seems like it may be... what's that last word? Deflection? What are you talking about? Maybe deflection. No shit. Like, what? It may be deflection? No, it's 100% deflection. That was the whole fucking point of it. What the fuck? You think I'm like stupid or something? Like, and I don't know what I'm doing? Yeah, I was doing, a calculated move there. Yes, it's pretty fucking... it's not that crazy. I'm sorry to learn you have AIDS. Okay. That's great. I don't really give a fuck. If you know that those same fucking people were going around accusing me of like date raping women, right? So like it's like a nothing burger in comparison to the shit that they say about me. Especially because they still spread that lie and disinformation as if it's fact. We just watched earlier in this live them doing that. I think you even left a comment at that point. But they did me way more dirty than I did them. Like, come on. It's not even a comparison. I'm like literally focusing on school and shit. I don't give a fuck about your stupid little fucking sad girls club. All right. There's other people that are working on shit like that. Like Sucka, she loves talking about them. I'm not really a big fan of their fucking shit. I never wanted to fucking hang out with them after they started being like pieces of shit I just had no interest in hanging out with them. And then they got all fucking butthurt and started attacking Sucka. The Telegram says otherwise. You seen the Telegram? Nice. I mean, you could argue that, but it's not so much. The Telegram is more of a project that's not so much for me, but it's more so for other people. That's why it's a public Telegram, right? But I also don't really have to do anything for that. So, the way that it works is now I can build that for anything. So the Ash project was essentially a project meant to like learn new skills, like coding skills, and build some tools so that when I need to do like a data collection, I can collect the data without having to, you know, download software and figure it all out. I just have it built, right? So I can just like right click a video and hit like a button and it transcribes the video. So sounds like fancy words for stalking. How's that stalking? What are you talking about? That's not stalking. That is not stalking. That's... I don't even watch this shit. I just built the Telegram. For you. For everybody. Anybody and everybody that wants to see it, they can go there and they can look at the massive amount of data of Sucka being mentioned 3,700 times, me being mentioned 1,900 times. What's the numbers again? I think it's worse than that. I'm mentioned 2,828 times. 2,828 times. Who's stalking who? The only time I ever even fucking talk about them is when people like you want me to talk about them. I'll talk about them. If you want to sit there and fucking bring it up when I'm covering a different topic. But I'll talk about them. I don't give a fuck. You won't see me fucking saying their names 8,000 fucking times. I'm going to do it to my own videos next. Does that mean that I'm a stalker of myself because I did it to my own videos? Oh my God. It's almost like I could have used my own content to do it, but I chose somebody else's because they had more content, right? Like, it's really not that crazy. I also have like tons of people backed up. I gotta start backing up more people's shit though, because I want more, I want my computer to work while I sleep, you know? Like all of everything that you see there on the Telegram, that's what my computer did while I was sleeping. I just had to press enter and boom, it did the work. That's how that works. See, I started small. I think the first person that I did was Shay, because Shay's only been live like 6 times or something like that. And then I perfected it on Shay. And then I was like, okay, well, now we'll go a little bit more. And then I did LB. And I was like, okay, that works. Now I'm going to go for the fucking behemoth, which is Ash. So I did Ash next. And now I got the Ash one done, which had a lot of hurdles for sure. It's not like the easiest thing to set up, but now that I have it set up, I can pretty much just sit there and have it do the work for me. So there's a couple other things I want to streamline, but for the most part, it's set up. I don't want to complicate it too much. Like, I think a bit of manual input would be useful. But I definitely want to automate more things in the setup, but started small, right? Made it bigger and bigger, and now I have a pretty good setup, which is what you see in the Telegram. t.me/ashfiles if anybody's interested. Got a channel over there. There's 300 VODs. I don't even know how much, how many hours it actually is. You just defined what you are doing: targeted harassment and cyber stalking. What? That's not targeted harassment or cyber stalking. What the fuck? That's not stalking, you fucking moron. It's called taking something from a paid service and making it public and optimizing it so that, you know, it's easy to navigate. You have a list of people you are targeting. You just said it. Yeah, you want to see the list? Here. You fucking moron. This person, I think this is, who is, it's coming across as Shay, to be honest. Right here. No, that's not it. Oh, yeah. It is actually it. You see this app right here? You see this? This is called the Rewatch app. If you pay $32 a month, you can go there and you can watch TikTok lives. Whoa. So what I do is I give my password to everybody, and then they just give me, like, you know, a couple bucks every month. And then it's not as much money, you know? And I'd be like, it's great. It's not stalking. And also, like, downloading somebody's VOD is not stalking. Like, a vault of 300 videos could cause a reasonable person to feel fear, which makes it criminal harassment. Suck my dick. That's not how that works, you fucking idiot. Saying my name 2,800 times and lying about me and calling me a rapist is criminal harassment. So I think if anybody's being criminally fucking harassed, it would be the one being accused of a bunch of shit and then gaslit on the internet about. Okay, so if you want to, oh, it's criminal harassment. Okay, fucking sue me, bitch. Grow the fuck up. How's that criminal harassment? You're just, like, this is why I think it's Shay, because it's like the stupid. No, some of that could be libel or slander. You don't even know what libel is. How's that libel? How's that slander? Oh, you're talking about fucking, you're talking about them. Okay, I see what you're saying. Sorry. It wouldn't be libel. It would be slander. I mean, there might be some evidence of them writing it down in the comments, which would be libel, but I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. All I did was download their fucking lives and transcribe it. That's not libel or harassment or whatever the fuck. What the heck is going on in these comments? Is that LB? I think so. It's either LB, Pope, or one of Pope's friends. I don't know. Some dude thinks Isaac is stalking people watching lives. Dude, no. So I made, it's t.me. Here, I'll invite you into it. It's sick as fuck. t.me/ash files. I'm stoked with this. It's basically like if Ash had a YouTube channel. Why are my comments vanishing? Cause that's just how I set it up. After 30 seconds it disappears. Yeah, dude, we got 400 or 300 videos of Ash, right? And then we have another thing too that's sick. This is crazy. I wonder how many times. Let's look up your name. They said the name John 1,029 times. Apparently this is stalking. Looking to see that they've said my name 3,000 fucking times in the last few months is apparently stalking. But they said Sucka's name almost 4,000 times. Which, by the way, if you take the name Sucka, which takes about 1 second to say, and you were to take all the times that they said the name Sucka and you combined it together into one video, it would be an hour long of them just saying the name Sucka. Mine would be like 45 minutes long. See, that's where I'm going with this, okay? So, obviously it's not stalking, but you see how there's timestamps on there? And then I have the file size there too, or file name there also, right? So basically what I can do is I can search my name, okay? So I search my name, and then I can go to a certain spot, right? Or even have, this is my plan. I'm going to get AI to analyze it and pick out all the timestamps that are, dude, this is gonna be sick. So I'm gonna have it so that AI goes through, finds all the timestamps of when they said my name, and then I'm going to get it to make a list of timestamps with a 30-second buffer, right? So with a 30-second buffer, and then I'm gonna basically put the list into Terminal, and then get, like, while I sleep, have Terminal automatically clip all the different times that they said that. That's my goal. That's what I'm looking to build. But I'm only at the point now where I have the master transcript, right? And then now I'm going to work towards analyzing the data. So I'm not quite done yet, but I do want to, like, get ahead and have more content to go through to. So it's more of like a project than anything. The person is spending a massive amount of time and mental energy focus on you, which is a precursor to physical escalation. Huh? Keeping that data suggests the person is preparing to use it as a weapon. Get the fuck out of here. Motherfucker's like straight up ChatGPT in my chat. Like, that doesn't make any sense. That's not stalking. No, you're an idiot. You're such an idiot. Holy fuck. That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Well, I'm assuming I'll probably know who it is once they go live next. Here, so one sec. It's crazy. Exert power or control over them. Monitor their location and their movements to. Okay, well, you're just making shit up in your head, so that's not how that works. You're not a lawyer. You're a fucking clanker, so keep crying. It's not how that works. It's called open source. It's open sourcing my work. That's what it truly is, and you're crying about me opening the source to my work. So I'm giving away my work for free and you're crying about it. Get fucked. Okay, it just crashed. Where is it? All of a sudden, these people are fucking laughing about it. Isaac's watching all the time. I'm recording. I'm talking to the cops. I'll just buy a list, and that's not. And then they tried to make it so that I didn't make. I made up the cops. It was my cousin standing there, even though I showed the fucking video of the cops through the screen, okay? I was like crying like Shay. Shay wasn't joking around about that. She does not find that shit funny at all. At all. I'm telling you, it was in Isaac's live. They were all joking about it. Spotted Turtle, all of them, they were in Isaac's live joking about it. And she did the same fucking thing to me today or the other day where she came into my life. She did some of my lives top all nights. Nice. My life adds good time. I think that's losing. I think that's okay. And then start fucking trash talking me with you and fucking thing and you and we're trash talking you. Yes, you were joking around about a hummingbird. Dude, do I have to play that video about it? Do I have to play the clip because I've already played it ahead? So I've already shown everybody that watches my live. How is this harassment? You're an idiot. Like, I'm not allowed to read fucking transcripts? Fucking harassment. Fucking ridiculous, man. And, yeah, no, that's not how that works. That would be like me saying that you watching my YouTube right now is harassment. Like, that's about the legal standing that you have. Like, oh, this person's watching my YouTube. I don't give a fuck that you're watching my YouTube. You're not stalking me. It's okay. You can watch my YouTube. It certainly falls into a category of obsessive or hyper-fixated behavior. You think? Hyper-fixated behavior? You think? Like, no shit. But it's not because of Ash. It's the reason I made that, again, is so that I can build off of it and build a bigger... It's more about the program that I'm working on than the actual like content itself. I just used Ash as like a lab rat essentially to get the data, because she is always talking about me and Sucka, right? And there's a lot of wild shit in there. So I want to basically curate a bot to be able to farm clips for me so that I can basically build a YouTube video out of like a piece of content without actually having to open up a video editing software. Like doing it all through Terminal. That's kind of the thing, right? Because I used to always have to put it into like Final Cut Pro, and it was a lot of fucking work to do. So now, because I'm doing it through Terminal, I can go through more information and build videos faster. Yeah. You're digging a deeper hole. Keep going, please. This is so funny. If you think that it's criminal for me to make a Telegram, like, it is no different than if I were to upload them all to YouTube. That's basically the point. Telegram is basically like a more underground YouTube. Okay? Where you can like upload files and stuff, not just like video. That's why I put it on Telegram, not YouTube, was because Telegram, you can do more with the channel than you can do on YouTube. If they found out, would they feel safe or would they feel hunted? No, they shouldn't. And if they do, then they're fucking doing their white woman tears again. And also, like, I'm not going to sit here and argue with ChatGPT, okay? Shut the fuck up. That's not how that works. If somebody were to make a Telegram with all of my lives, it is not stalking nor harassment. That's not how that works, especially when it's uploaded to TikTok with the terms of service on TikTok. No, that's not how that works. You know that shit's like uploaded to the internet, right? Like you can pretty much pull that shit from the internet without even having the rewatch app, which is actually what I'm working on right now. Is like, that's one of the things that I want to automate, is pulling the video without the rewatch app. The problem is I don't really have the amount of computer power that I would need for it to run smoothly. So I'm stuck paying the rewatch app. In a legal sense, stalking usually requires a pattern of conduct that would cause a reasonable person to feel fear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up, dude. You're poor. You don't even know how to spell your. Fuck. But no, that's not how that works. Just because you feel fear does not mean that it's stalking. You can't just like, see, this is the type of like bullshit behavior on TikTok that I can't fucking stand. Motherfuckers thinking that they're like smarter than it's what is it? Dunning-Kruger effect is so bad on TikTok. That has to be Shay. Oh, I know. Like, it's giving Shay energy. So bad. Like, it's funny, though. I've enjoyed having this conversation. And the fact that they're like, keep going, dude. Keep going. Keep telling us about the bot that you're building. Super fucking creepy. Ugh. Okay, so with that mentality, then Shay stalked Sucka. All right, Shay's a stalker, everybody. That's what we got from this. All right. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyways, let's go back to the fascista cadet.
Like Momster and Step Momster from hell.
And if you
Where is Shay's Telegram? What? Sounds like gang stalking. That's not how that works. You're just saying words and just labeling it with stuff that isn't what it is. It's called open sourcing my work. It's called producing the receipts. Here. Here, you ready? 1 second. Oh, it's lagging. It's a big file. Holy. Oh, it crashed. Yeah, it's almost like too big of a file. I need to like see, this is another thing. I want it to be I want to have it so that I can search it faster, and I want to have it analyzed where everything's kind of like bookmarked in a sense. So it's like already organized. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I don't know. I didn't know that it was like you could do this type of shit, so I'm learning. And this person's mad that I'm learning new skills. Fuck. You were trying to push Shay and Ash over the edge. Stop. People are scared. You need to stop. No, I don't. I don't have to stop at all. It's too much. No more, please. People are fearful. That's not how that works, buddy. You can't just like pretend that you're scared and then all of a sudden I'm a criminal. It's gotta be Shay. Shay loves framing people. Continued engagement in this will be taken as intentional infliction of an emotional harm. Sue me. Because I have the receipts. I have the receipts. Okay? From what I have is a lot of where's the receipts? Where's the receipts? Now that I have the receipts, oh, I'm being emotionally stressed out. Shut the fuck up. Oh, these people never even come with receipts. These people this, these people that, these people this. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You don't like it, then leave. Yeah. Yeah. Coming from the people that literally were bragging about pushing me off the app by harassing me and accusing me of heinous crimes that I never committed. It's real rich coming from you guys. Real fucking rich. I guarantee you it's probably Shay. That's the energy that it's giving me. Also, like, I find it really funny too because they're the they're the crew that's like, oh yeah, we took down Anonymous. We took down Anonymous by stalking Anonymous. Oh, and we're also bragging about having my address and saying that they were going to come to my house. And I think me having records of all that is actually completely fucking valid. Because now they're going to turn around and say, oh, I never said that. But they did. And I have the receipts. So, you know, if they ever do come to my house, I can prove that it was premeditated. It sounds like another one of those instances of somebody not understanding what's going on, but talking as if they fully understand what's going on. Because you could, you know, sue the rewatch app and do all that all you want, right? You're still uploading shit to the internet. So even if it's not on, say, the rewatch app, there's other sources and bots that you can very easily set up where basically when the person goes live, you can watch it inside of Discord, and then when they end the live, it gets uploaded into Discord. Is that stalking, or is that just like using software? It's not stalking. It's literally just using software. And I don't think cops are going to fucking even know what you're talking about. They're not going to be like, oh, he's hacking. They're going to be like, you're posting shit to the internet. Stop posting to the internet. Showing intent to persist after someone tries to stop you from stalking them. I love the fucking Temu legal advice in the chat. That's adorable. That's also not how that works. You'd have to have like official documentation. And I still wouldn't take it down because it's not illegal and I have fucking rights, so that's how that works. Yeah, they're talking as if I'm stalking someone. Like, this is the type of shit that they do. They just spin shit and lie. So it's like, and then when you defend yourself, you're like accused of heinous crimes. Like, go fuck yourself. I don't really give a fuck what you have to say, Shay. Like, you literally are such a fucking loser. Nobody likes you. Nobody believes anything you say. You just sit there and you fucking yap and yap and yap. Nobody gives a fuck, all right? Not civil, and a protection order would force you. That wouldn't happen. A judge wouldn't give that. Like, you're talking to somebody who has stalkers, okay? Like, I know how it works. That's not stalking.
Listen to the end of that video. She goes, "Oh my God, it's my fault. I made her come here." If you listen, you'll hear it. And it's like, so why isn't she being held accountable? Why haven't we heard from her?
Isn't that like considered an accomplice?
Yeah,
an accessory too.
It would be an accessory too.
I don't know if it'd be.
Or
Well, she did say "drive, baby, drive." So she yelled to her "drive," as in drive into the officer. So she.
But at the
should
same
be
time,
held accountable.
I mean,
I don't know.
state laws are way different than Canadian laws. So
right. Well, and
I'd have to
So
talk
you
to my
encourage
friends in
somebody
the
to
States.
drive their vehicle into an officer, and then they do, and then that person ends
Like
up
I said,
dead.
like I said, my dad's a retired gang task enforcer sheriff. Okay, I literally know exactly what I'm saying. She knew what she was doing. They were there with a plan. She knew that anything that you go ahead, it's considered a deadly weapon. Her vehicle was considered a deadly weapon upon a police officer or a federal officer, excuse me, not even a police officer, a federal officer. And who's to say if she got away, she wasn't going to run into that crowd that was just a quarter of a block down that was protesting and screaming against ICE? Who's to say she wasn't going to take out 20 more people? It was snowy, icy. I don't drive on snow. I'm obviously, but who's to say? You know what I mean? So I'm sorry, but I asked my dad, what would you have done in that situation? He said, I would have done exactly what he did because it becomes an automatic. And because he had been dragged a couple months prior, 6 months prior, dragged by a vehicle and had injuries. I think and everyone's like, well, you can't say he's hypersensitive and he needs to control his emotions. No. Because
Police officers aren't going to just stop working because something bad happens at their job. That's part of the job. You're taking high risk things. And that officer getting dragged like 6 months before that or whatever and recovering and coming back. Like, he was clearly cleared to come back. But if somebody's going to ram your vehicle into that guy, and that guy knows what can happen, yeah, that's life or death. I think there's situations where officers are human beings too. You know, and I'm not saying this to you guys. I'm saying this to other people. But like, officers are human beings as well. They would like to go home to their family too. Like they go to their job just like other people go to their job. Some people go to their retail job. Some people go to their HR job. Some people go to their construction job. Officers go to their job as well, and they want to come home. So if somebody else who's being reckless, who doesn't seem to care about their own life, is going to put their life and the officer's
I
life
would
in
laugh
danger,
so hard
and that
if they, like,
officer
actually
doesn't
pursued
want to
that,
die
and
and
they
doesn't want
were
to have,
to take that angle
they're going
tomorrow.
to protect themselves just like anybody would.
That shit would be so funny.
There's
He's
situations
harassing me.
where
He
people
has a
have tried to kill
telegram
themselves,
about
and they
me.
try to pull the
Mom.
officers over the bridge with them. Think the officer's going to keep holding on to them? No?
Yeah, they're talking about Renee Good. They're basically saying Renee Good deserved to be shot. Psychos, man.
Like, okay, well, you want to die, not me. You're not pulling me over to die with you. I'm going to try to save you until I can't anymore. And then, you know, like that's happened tons of times. They don't want to let go of the person, but it's like their life or
That
they're
chatter
gonna
was
die
so
if they
funny,
don't.
man.
So that's a human being at the end of the day.
You're harassing her.
So if you're going to ram your vehicle into somebody,
You're harassing her. Oh, man. He's an ICE officer. They're not even supposed to engage with citizens, for fuck's sakes. They were breaking the law just being there. What the fuck?
whether they're an
Well-
officer or not, expect some fucking shitty results from that.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And I had never felt bad since I watched. I looked
Don't
into
fuck
that
with people
too
who have guns
definitely.
on their hip.
I-
Like, what the hell?
I don't know. I just Shay's sitting down here like, what the hell is going on in this conversation? We're talking about fucking America. Stop.
Oh, I've been listening. I'm just out and about, so I was muted.
Oh, you're out in a boot.
Out
What?
and about. Why you
Out
guys
and about?
talking about
Yeah.
boats? You guys don't talk about boats mid sentence. I don't get it.
I'll get me and Timmy some.
I used to mess with Johnny, motherfucking Johnny, about that.
Yeah,
When
but
you
they're
get
not
this stuff,
cops.
like, why
They're
do you
fucking
keep saying
ICE
boat?
agents.
Yeah, but what are you talking about? I go, you keep
ICE
saying
agents
something
don't
about
get fucking training. They just fucking get a gun and like a hit list. That's pretty much it. They're undertrained. Oh, I think I know it.
and he's all shut the fuck up.
No, that's not what we're about.
That's not what we're about. I tease about that all the time. Or what's my favorite?
Say no doubt about it. No dude
process,
about it.
process.
Yeah, no dude about it.
Isn't
Why is
it
it
funny?
lagging
It's-
so
we're
much?
literally like we're at one line that separates us, right? This one stupid imaginary line, and our languages are so tweaked. You know what I
All
mean?
across Canada is different. You can tell where
Yeah.
somebody is. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute you, Shay, for
Holy
2
Sorry,
shit.
yeah.
seconds.
It's so loud. It's loud in here. All right.
Sound like you just shoveled the biggest line of snow in my fucking life. Like,
But yeah, like you can tell when someone's out from out east, whether it's Newfoundland, like you can tell between Newfoundland, New
Oh, you
Brunswick,
can tell.
and PEI, and Nova Scotia.
Oh,
Most
my
people
grandma-
from Nova Scotia don't say it Nova Scotia or whatever the way that Nikki Blue Turtle shit. She's like Nova
Scotia?
Scotia. Like people don't actually say
Scotia?
it like that out there.
Yeah,
sure
we
there's some
yeah.
people that have an accent when they say it, but the way Nova Scotia, like people don't. My uncle and
No,
aunt
that's more like
live out there. They've been
Minnesota.
out there for decades, and no, they don't. I'm around people out there when I go out there. They don't talk like that. There is an accent. There is like kind of a bit of like an Irishy,
Yeah.
Scottishy kind of
Scottish.
mix there, but it's not that dragged out.
You get a
People who
newfie
drag
pissed
that out
off.
are doing it on purpose.
My favorite are ours. There it is, perfect for Newfoundland. Ours when them says when they start in with their language, and they're like you get someone like Rosetta or Johnny on here, and they get pissed off, and they're from Newfoundland, and all of a sudden everything has this weird freaking accent, and I'm like, what happened? What happened? Like you suddenly sound like you're from across the pond. What the fuck, dude? Like,
Letterkenny.
my grandma.
Like
My grandparents are from New Brunswick, St. John, New Brunswick. Same difference, I think.
Okay.
I think. So yeah, one's French Canadian and the other one is straight God Save the Queen. That's how I know all about the Queen.
Why is it dropping so many fucking frames? What the fuck?
Well,
I don't like their queen at all.
Yeah,
When
the,
she sounds like ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch.
Right.
Like you guys.
Oh, that's
are
how I knew everything about. I wouldn't have known about Princess Diana as much as I did if it weren't for my nanny. She was
I loved her.
straight up English.
They straight up.
I loved her.
They killed her.
Oh, I honestly don't think. Okay, I'm gonna throw this conspiracy theory out there because I've said this from the beginning before I even saw any video about it. I remember looking at Baron when he was a little bit younger. We'll go like 4 or 5 years ago, right?
Who?
Baron Trump, Trump's youngest son, the tall one. He's 7 feet tall. Explain that to me.
These fucking people now.
If you really look at him, and then put Trump and Diana next to each other, and then put like impose Baron's face upon Diana, it's like. And I remember saying that. Why does he look so much like Diana? And Lewis, my husband, says, "Does he?" And I said, "Well, remember, Trump tried to date Diana multiple times. You can catch many videos of Trump with Diana." And he loved her so much. And I'm like, are there pictures of Melania pregnant? I'm waiting. Oh, wait.
Did she give birth
Nothing
or did she
like
do
her.
surrogacy?
What is this fucking
Did she do a surrogacy?
pics? She needs pics now? Oh my god. Bro. Why the fuck would Melania have photos of her pregnant? Like, what? So if somebody doesn't upload photos of them pregnant to the internet, their kid is... I can't. Also, like, wasn't Princess Diana dead like 20 some years before Baron? Oh my. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my computer right now.
pregnancy, or did she give actual birth?
I'm not sure, but if you really do yourself the favor and go look up Baron and Diana, and you're gonna be like it's the same eyes, the same face, the same nose. He looks more like her than William and Harry. Harry, I don't think Harry is your king's son by any means. I do not think he is. William, yes. I always want to call him Frankie. Harry, no. No. Not at all. It's crazy. You start looking into that shit, that'll trip you out. Oh, by the way, Lisa, look. I just got done. One of my clients gave me a puzzle because she's an 87-year-old woman and she's just the sweetest thing. But she gave me a puzzle and nothing.
Not on camera.
Nothing.
No, you're not.
I know.
On
No,
camera.
I know. I'm just turning on the light. Nothing pisses me off more than doing a puzzle and 2 pieces went missing. Where they are, we have no fucking clue.
Well, that's the worst.
But
I fucking hate that.
Right? Why is it not? My camera not working. Hi, camera, want to work? It's not even showing me. What the hell? Camera off. There we
You
go.
think there's like a side by side of Melania and Diana?
Yeah. They're
People thinking that
saying.
maybe Melania is Diana, but this is the first I'm hearing this theory.
Here's look at Lisa. This is the one I just got done with.
Hold on. Oh, nice. Oh, wow.
Should work better
Yeah,
now.
that's intense.
You know, me, my son, and my husband. But look at shit right
Mine's
here.
mine's got like huge pieces. I'm like a 300 piecer because I got this for me and my nephews to do during COVID, but I never actually opened the fucking thing.
Oh, this bitch and this bitch I can't find, and I'm like,
I don't know why I'm fucking lagging
Do you ever
so
Mod
bad.
Podge your puzzles after and put them in frames?
Everything on my end looks
well, the
fine,
last time I
but
did a puzzle was during the pandemic, and I literally I did one of the San Francisco Giants baseball team because it's my favorite baseball team, and it was like a cartoon one I found at Target. If you go out there and bark your ass off, I'm gonna kick your ass. Do you understand me? My dog is being an asshole today, my big one. Go ahead, don't be an asshole. Be nice. No woo-wooing. You hear me?
Oh my god, you're so quiet. You scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, my friend just showed up. She's so quiet.
that was easy to debunk, was it?
Windows, nothing.
My computer's been fucking
puzzles.
lagging like crazy, so
That did not. The glue did not hold on that. On that chair, on that leg. Yeah, the glue did not hold. I found that out when I landed on the floor.
Did you use wood glue?
Oh, Mike did it. He did it quick, so I don't know. I was like, I think it was carpenter's glue or something.
Yeah, she died in
What is a
1997.
What's a gerund, Bumble?
And
Bumblebee.
Baron Trump was born in 2006.
I thought that they
Literally,
said Bumblebee tuna.
It's Bumblebee GP's hysterical.
yeah, I don't know what's going on here. So that what was like Baron, like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Baron Trump being Diana's kid. She died 9 years before he was born. Like, how are these people so stupid? That doesn't even make any fucking sense. That's definitely false. It is false. It doesn't make any fucking sense. No offense, Laura, but like, holy fuck. I need to know where this came from. I need to know where the fuck this came from. Old tabloid stories that Donald Trump admired Princess Diana in the 90s. A single public photo of them meeting. Internet users joking about physical resemblance. Meme page on Facebook and TikTok turning the joke into what if. Of course, it was fucking TikTok. Oh my god. Well, she's pretty tall. Because Trump's tall, and she's like... She's pretty tall. Like, what? Trump's like, what, 6'2", 6'4"? Probably 6'4". He's a beast. Six three, right in the middle. Yeah, fucking Barron Trump is super tall, though. No. Didn't get it from Melania's father. He's shorter than Trump. Trump's son is as tall as LeBron. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Trump's fucking tall. And I mean, you don't have to like inherit the... You don't have to inherit height from your parents. Like, could just be something... Genetics are weird. Melania is tall. I think Melania is taller than her dad. Maybe her mother's dad, possibly. I'm definitely not tall from my dad's side of the family. I'm tall from my mother's side. I want to know how tall she is. So, Melania's mother is 5'10". So, how tall is Melania? So it could have been her father. She's 5'11". 7 feet tall is fucking tall, though. That's fucking crazy. I want food. Also kind of want to build some shit. I'm kind of in the mood to build some shit. What is it, 1:30 in the morning? Perfect time to build shit.
CNN's Harry Anton is running the numbers on this one for us. Harry, what's your take with what you're looking at on how people are feeling about how Trump is doing in this moment?
Yeah, okay.
Hold on. This guy's fucking hilarious. Didn't like CNN and all of them get like bought or something the last couple days by like Larry Ellison? Or has that happened yet? I haven't been keeping up with the news.
This. I got 4 numbers across for you on this screen here. They are all second-term lows for the given pollster. What are we talking about? AP Newark, 26 points below water. NBC, 22 points below water. Yahoo YouGov, 20 points below water. Quinnipiac, 19 points below water. So we're ranging.
Fucking guy's hilarious. Melania's 5'11". That's what it said on Google. So you're wrong. But her mother was 5 foot, because Melania's dad is like not really that tall. But Melania's mother is very tall for a woman. So I would assume that her dad is probably very tall. Or something like that. What are you building? I want to take my TV. I don't know if you can see me. Yeah, I want to take my TV and I want to put it here. And then I built an extension cord for my lights so that I can have one light on this side of the TV and then one light on this side of the TV. And then I also want to build another one of these extension cords so that I can have a light bar at the bottom also. Because, yeah, usually you have to have these like connected to each other. But I made an extension cord by soldering a USB cable to one of the connectors. So I just got to go find more of these connectors. And then I can, yeah, make another one of those cords, and then I can have 2 pretty bright lights on the side of the TV and then one at the bottom of the TV. And then I want to build something to make it so that my webcam is like floating in the air, so that when I'm like looking at my computer, I'm not like looking off to the side. I'll be like looking directly like at the camera. That'll be nice. Because I feel weird like looking over here and like looking down here at the chat. So I'll like have my chat like right here, and then the video I'm watching right here, and then all the other stuff I need up there. So if I really need to like do something, I'll be like looking up, but it's not as bad as like you know, staring off the side. Yeah, I think I figured out what was going on. My RAM was like overloaded. So I just ended a bunch of tasks, and it seems to be working a lot better now. I think another thing I should do before I stream next time is restart my computer, because I think there's a lot of cached shit. You Googled and it said 510? Well, I don't know what to tell you. The fuck is going on here? I wouldn't lie to you. We're pretty much done with that anyways. But yeah. I do kind of want to build some shit. I pretty much already have it built. I just want to make another one of these cords. And then I also have to make some backing and then like glue the light to... See, like that's what the lighting was like before. That's what it is today. It's a lot better. It's more spread out. I want to spread it out more. And yeah, it's kind of my plan. So I'm gonna go get some like cardboard or something and build a new like backing piece for it. I would really like to like I just thought of something. No, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream because I want to do some shit. Eat some. I'm like really craving French toast right now, like bad. So I'm gonna go make some French toast. I look forward to the lawsuit or something, or the police phone call for harassment tomorrow. Holy fuck. But yeah, one more shout out to my new Telegram channel. It's pretty popping in there. That's the link. You want to go check out the ash files. Knock yourself out. But yeah, peace out.